evening, everyone, and welcome to Baghdad. So, we are back. Last time, Fear Dubb proclaimed himself as the king of the monsters. However, these monsters, including this very swamp man, a man who has come up to... seems a little confused.
He's just slightly.
These other monsters have a chance at glory, a chance to proclaim their spot and challenge Fear Dubb. However, the tournament is much bigger this time. And by bigger, I mean we only have 7 competitors, but they will be facing each other in round robin. Every monster will fight every monster, and we will truly know who the best, most likely to win challenger is, while Fear Dubb sits atop on his throne watching it all.
And Swamp Man looks ready to go, very upset with his loss last time to Lizard King.
He was a favorite to win, and he did not do that.
And he did not. He failed.
But his opponent is also all too familiar. Right, that we have our 3 best fans sitting in the lake on a little boat that's sinking.
Yep. Uh-oh, and here he is.
Look at the aura. This
quite
Kraken,
literally.
this man. Oh, where'd he go?
Oh. Wow.
Oh,
Well,
man,
Swamp Man has now won. He has now officially
Oh.
continued on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to forfeit the match. Kraken Man seems to have disappeared.
What is our camera guy doing? What is our camera guy doing?
Sure.
Hey, look at there!
Never mind. There he is. He's here.
He
We won't
is-
have the
he
far
is
wall.
back.
He's just walking through walls. That that light is going nuts.
Look at him!
Kraken Man surprised
there he
a
is.
lot of people last time when he defeated the Meat Man and ultimately killed him with that shovel.
Yeah, Meat Man, our condolences goes to Meat Man's family, his 2 kids, Hash Brown and Pork, who have passed away. Their father is gone.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was 2. Yes. Custody battle and all that.
Yeah, it happens.
We have a man sitting. We just have people standing in the lake. Honestly, I'm glad I'm not there in person because it looks awful cold. And here we go.
You've got red and green facing each other. Oh, what the? Okay, fair enough.
That was truly a twist of fate.
No, it wasn't. Are you stupid? That's not what the. Anyways. Ooh, and a devastating backbreaker.
I don't even know what that was.
Yeah. It was like a flipping crossroads or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a twist of.
Okay,
It's a whirlwind in the sea. It's a whirlpool.
Whirlpool. And Swamp Man just throwing Kraken Man around.
I think Swamp Man got that moveset from Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
Oh, he's letting Kraken Man know that.
Uh-oh. Oh, Punjabi plunge! Punjabi plunge! He's drowning him!
He's
the
drowning him.
He's going underwater to get the count.
He tried to drown him, but unfortunately the Kraken Man...
the dedication of our referee will hold his breath to find that 3 count, if it's there.
No, but we're missing the point that there's no way you're gonna drown a Kraken.
Oh my gosh, you throw him in the water. Well, I mean...
He's
apparently
trying.
not. I mean, I guess you can't drown Swamp Man either. He's part plant and they like water, so I mean, I think they're both kind of immune. Oh my gosh!
I didn't know he was part plant. That's interesting.
I mean, look at him. He's growing moss on him, so I just assumed.
No, I thought he was part swamp.
Well, isn't a swamp a plant? Oh my gosh!
Swamp stone. Swamp stone.
Swamp driver! Swamp driver!
No. Yeah, I don't know. It's a swamp move.
Oh!
We call
Swamp
that the
drop!
Swampoa drop.
The Swampoa drop.
The Swarper rack. I don't know.
Swamp breaker!
Who's
Swamp breaker!
Togo info.
I don't know, but he needs to get out of here.
Into the swamp steps, or the...
We're not in the swamp.
Yeah,
Listen,
but
you know where we are?
Swamp steps.
We're in Baghdad, Iraq.
Yes, the lake. Baghdad, Iraq, known for its luscious waters. And he's looking under that ring.
Swamp hammer.
He's got a swamp hammer. How did he get a swamp hammer here in Baghdad?
Well, the swamp's right next door. No. Little known fact.
And they truly are putting on a show here. Oh, he used the referee as a distraction, and the Kraken used that distraction as a distraction.
Oh gosh, they're just diving into the water. They don't. I heard there are piranhas in there, but I'm not really sure how. If I believe that.
Whoa!
Deep six.
That
underwater.
was a deep six, and a 1 count.
Wow.
I gotta say, it is interesting how many.
Oh gosh, a second one.
Here. I don't know about you, it's interesting to me how many monsters we have here that are named whatever they're from or look like, followed by man.
Well, they were all man and then were genetically altered to be this.
Well, I know that about the Kraken Man and about a few others. The Swamp Man's origin is a bit of a mystery, at least to me. Maybe you're right on
his father was a man and his mother is the swamp. I don't really see what's confusing about this.
That is not true. You're making stuff up.
Drive by! Drive by! 1, 2. Oh!
And a 2 count. That was almost the end of the road.
That was almost a Swamp 3 right there, brother.
Yep.
And he's got the shovel! No!
He's got the shovel! He's got the shovel! Will this be the end? Will this be the end of the Swamp Man? He's going for the pin! Will this shovel win?
No! No! Somebody ban the shovel!
The Kraken Man pulling out some old tricks. He realized when he strayed away from that shovel, it cost him the magic and Fear Dubb, and he is not going to make that mistake again.
I think this right here, my friend, might be a shovel match in the waiting. I cannot believe this, and Swamp Man is not moving. Swamp Man has not moved. We're gonna need some medics out here, stat! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to England, and we're at the lake.
Same lake, different place.
Same lake, different place, correct. And here he is. It is the glowfly.
With 1,000 parts. All of them more cringeworthy than the last.
Look. I do actually have some information on Hybra. I did get an interview with him.
Yeah.
And so the information I have is he has at least 9 to 12 different DNA samples inside of his body. He's part cyborg, part lizard, part bumblebee. There was a chihuahua involved, and something about Morgan Freeman, but I stopped listening after that point. But anyways, he's a big guy. Look at him.
Hybra very much enjoys Taylor Swift's latest album. Fun fact.
Fun fact, that is not true.
It is absolutely true. And that is why the Lizard King is so pissed off.
The water is on fire.
Lizard King has that ability.
Oh.
Remember, Lizard King last time was the last person to beat the Swamp Man as well. So he's no stranger to upsets, and he had a close match on a bridge with the diver that leveled that entire bridge for about a month of the repairs it took before people could use it again. So
yeah, we are still fighting the lawsuits off of that, but that's not important right now. Let's see who's gonna win this monster brawl. My gosh, he's so shiny.
In the red corner. They're both in the red corner. Because we have a blood moon over this lake.
Oh, he was too fast for him. Oh, but he fights him off.
You never mentioned that. How did you not mention that? There's a blood moon over the lake we're in. Is that just how it is in England?
Yeah, no, it's just England. Drive by! Drive by!
He's paying homage to the Kraken Man, or maybe calling him out, knowing that he'll face him eventually.
Oh, and a nice, clean, swift DDT. Oh, kicking him right in the...
Hydra continuing his record of being absolutely useless.
You say? Oh, look at that. That's what he thinks of. He's going to take out the trash.
Making a statement by throwing the trash in the ring.
As he's throwing this trash that's outside. Oh, my God! He's drowning him!
Hydra, meanwhile, does not have any aquatic parts in him, unfortunately.
Actually, you're right. Out of everything he could have had, he did not get any shark.
A special thanks to our sponsors, Togo Info, for the star ratings.
Togo Info. Fun fact I did learn is he is part goat man, quite literally. His left arm is a goat man's arm.
Wow.
So there, I heard goat man was going to file a lawsuit, but he's dead, so he can't. Yep. So, you know, whatever. Holy cow.
If we're lucky, Hydra will be dead after this match. We won't have to see him again. As a non-biased commentator, of course.
You know, I heard the scientists that we
got the swamp table out.
We're not in the swamp. It's just a lake table.
No, just because we're in a lake doesn't mean it's not a swamp table.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh, he just threw. That could be it. I think he's just drowning him at this point.
I don't even know what's going on under there, but the referee somehow able to see and call a pinfall.
There's some murky water. I don't know if I would trust that fall outside the ring personally. Oh my goodness.
They call that the Hydra death drop?
Yeah, close enough. Fun fact, the scientist who created Hydra has said that Hydra will be the greatest of all time once he's done with him. We don't really know what that means, but you know, it sounded cool.
You must be talking to a different scientist, because the scientist that I knew that was credited for creating Hydra said it was his worst creation, an abomination known to mankind that he knows he will be repenting for millennia to come. Oh,
I talked to Mark. Who did you talk to?
Also Mark.
Oh, okay.
I think he's got conflicted feelings on his creation.
Yeah, you know, honestly, you know, something about like the devils told him to do it. Or I don't know. I wasn't really listening to him.
He said, and I quote, "You reap what you sow, and I will be reaping for the all of time."
I wonder if he's like a gardener or something. I don't really get it. But anyways, currently Hydra is actually dominating in this match.
Well, I'll say he's taken control. I gotta say, this has probably been a pretty back and forth match, considering.
I think Lizard Man has just been cut open.
You know, I know this was last match, but it's making me wonder. Swamp Man has usually started off hot in his matches. Do you think he has a cardio issue that he needs to work on with his camp?
You know, he might need to do a little bit more jogging. You know, work on some stamina. We got a pinfall here. One.
That might be it.
By the way, for those who are wondering, this is still Matthew, Hybrid's oldest son, and hopefully this time he won't betray him. But we don't know.
What's he got?
That's a shovel. That's a shovel.
Being part squid, actually, knows how effective shovels could be. That might be. No, what's he
that
going
was
for?
Effective as well, to be fair. He's got it.
He got a banjo. Song.
Our three fans are getting a close look at what these guys are capable of.
He does got a little more than he bargained for.
That's a Hydra stomp. Hydra stomp on the outside of the ring. That might be all she wrote.
We're not going to talk about that. That one fan might be filing a lawsuit.
It's fine.
But will this stomp be it? Lizard King makes it out. He is alive. I got to say, though, this would be a huge upset. I think the most if Hydra is able to defeat
DDT. Hydra is just dominating at this point.
Lizard King is nearing what most would assume he's probably concussed at some level.
He's bleeding profusely. The water is starting to turn red. I saw this movie.
No, that's just a reflection of the red moon.
Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. It might be slightly turning red. He got swamp hammer. Oh,
Oh.
but caught. Oh, throw it into the hammer. Oh, whatever that was. What? He's shoving
on the hammer. This would be a very controversial. Okay, I was gonna say if he was pinned on the hammer, it technically would not be a pinfall.
What the what? Uh-oh. We've seen this before. We still don't know what to call it.
Well, I think his power light, his nightlight, hit the hammer and is cracked.
Dragon cutter in the middle of the ring. That's
lizard
it.
Cutter.
The lizard cutter gets all over. 1. That's a 2, and Hybra. Good night. Hybra kicks out. Hybra kicks out. Lizard King cannot believe it.
I have to be honest. This match has been way more competitive than I could have ever imagined.
Oh!
Oh, he's taking out the trash.
Oh, and look at him.
He's celebrating to all of the phantoms that cannot be seen by human eyes.
We got a couple devil worshippers in the crowd, but it's fine. Oh.
Just to clarify, these are not fans of MJF. They are literal devil worshippers. In case anyone was confused. Oh, and he's taking the steps to victory.
He's got those wooden steps. And he's throwing them into the ring. Uh-oh. Hybra's got the trash can. Oh!
No!
Oh! Cracked it over his head.
Going with a bin. He said...
He just took out the trash. Oh, and Lizard King kicks out.
Oh, he just ooh-awed.
Yeah, ooh-ah. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh!
What is this?
On the steps! On the steps! 1, 2, 3! Hybra has won!
This has to be the biggest upset in the entire
Lizard King might have his head
so
crushed in. The curb stop off of the second rope onto the steel steps, or the wooden steps, excuse me. He might be out cold for good.
And Hybra making a statement saying he is not going to be tainted by his past. I still hate him. However, I can't say he's not a competent competitor.
If you want to know CM Spook's opinion on Hybra, look at the bottom right of your screen right now and you'll see it.
Rematch?
No, trash, idiot.
Alright, and we have the last match of the night. This next man, how would you put it? He was the runner-up of last season. The diver narrowly losing to Fear Dubb in the finals, and I am sure that he is ready to make up for that loss.
He still has the bat.
Yeah, well, the bat didn't go him wrong until it did, so.
What? Well, fair?
And he just bursting through walls.
And we do not, if I'm not mistaken, he has no idea who he's facing here tonight.
Yeah, we have a...
We don't know.
A mystery opponent to replace the Goat Man. And we are not sure who it is yet, but we will be given information as he comes out.
By the way, our lawyers have informed us to let everybody know that we are not responsible for anything that happens to any individual or creature that participates in the ring. Anything that happens is by their own will and is their fault. So therefore,
we don't need to worry about that crap.
We don't really give a crap about Goatman's family.
Just to point out as well, there is one more competitor. They will be getting a bye. Since we have 7 competitors, one competitor will get a bye each round. So you will not see the last competitor compete.
Kongcrete?
What an interesting name for something. I see something in the darkness.
What is? What the
heck?
Crap? What is that
This
thing? It's huge.
It appears to be made of concrete.
Look at the size of that thing.
It's shaped awfully gorilla-like. So maybe we have a little bit of a hint into where its name comes from. He's also carrying a giant hammer.
Its arms are as big as Diver's helmet.
Well, I don't really have a sense of scale, so I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Look at his forearms, man.
Yeah, but there's not next to anything. How am I supposed to know? He could be 2 feet tall.
Because the water's at his, like, knees.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't blame you. Yeah, I think he's 4 foot tall.
Okay, Bloomer, calm down. You want to get in the ring? Step in the ring.
Holy crap, he's huge!
That's what I said!
This guy is huge! Man, you should have been putting that
Oh my
over
gosh,
him.
he morphed through the rope.
He is truly... I gotta say, I think if anyone weighs... Oh my gosh, that is actually terrifying.
This is... Can we go home?
I mean, are you there?
You're not? No, I'm just kidding. Wait.
The diver seeming all too confident, but his
Oh my
opponent
gosh.
is truly
Oh
a
my
human.
gosh.
Kongcrete weighing in at 4,000 pounds.
And look at him just shove
The
diver.
diver is not able to get any hold on him.
Oh, oh gosh.
Oh,
this already seems like the beginning of the end. Uh-oh.
This
What
match
the-
brought to you by Total Info.
Oh.
What was that? There was some sort of glitch?
You know, I don't think he does, but it would be really ironic if he had like a finisher called the jackhammer, and that was a missed opportunity probably.
Hey, so one thing that might be if the diver can somehow survive
that might be it.
Okay, the
Or hit him
diver
with the hammer. Okay.
I'm really surprised he was able to kick out considering how heavy Kongcrete is.
The water
However,
helped him to lift him up and get him off.
Listen to me, this might be important. Kongcrete weighs so much that if the diver can get him down, it might be hard for him to get himself up. So maybe...
Oh my
all
gosh,
the
look how
diver
fast
needs
he's
is
moving.
to take a pinfall attempt. That is not as easier said than done. Because that would involve top.
Oh, and there's some offense. And oh no, not again. Oh my gosh. And they're going to the dark part of the water. Our cameras are trying to see the best they can. And
the diver...
Oh, he headbutted with his mask. The metal mask.
That was a smart move. I think the diver actually concussed himself right
Oh, the neck breaker.
there. Okay,
He's
he
in the
finally
water.
got the beast down.
The
he got him
diver's
down.
up.
Can he capitalize? He cannot keep him down.
Uh-oh, another. The diver going for a pinfall.
Oh, he's going for the pinfall.
One.
He's got him stacked.
Oh gosh, he was thrown off like he was a sack of potatoes.
Well, there goes my theory.
Yeah, well, it was a nice try, but I don't think. Look at it, he can't even pick him
try
up.
to body slam him. That would have been a
Oh,
he's got it a Kimura lock, I think, but it's hard to see because they're underwater. I gotta imagine the diver is. Well, the diver might be. Can he drown? I'm not sure due to his undead status. However, I very much doubt Kongcrete can.
Pretty sure diver is immune to drowning, but I'm pretty sure the Kongcrete is just fine underwater.
Look, as a expert in the mystical arts and all things taboo, I have to imagine Kongcrete is not a living creature necessarily, but some sort of cursed.
Oh my gosh, he got him up.
The diver showing immense strength,
and he's not wasting any time. He's going right
he's
for.
trying to finish this right here, right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, his leg got to be shattered from that elbow.
Oh, dude, just throwing him across the pond.
I think Kongcrete's tired of playing in the water. Nope, he's actually just looking for something under the ring.
Swamp table.
Swamp. A chop to the Kongcrete.
Oh!
And it turns out.
Oh my gosh! That might be it.
The diver, the referee, not doing a good job of counting. I think the match is over, but you know, referee discretion and all that.
Uh-oh, he's got the hammer.
Oh, is that the hammer from his entrance? I think it looks a little smaller.
Oh.
But I don't think he cares. I think he just wants to kill him.
I think he's just beating the crap out of the diver. Oh, the diver's shoving him.
Poked him in the eye. I don't know.
I don't think he has eyes. I don't think he has eyes.
Yeah, then well, it works somehow. So
fair enough. And now, right one of his own.
I really have to imagine the diver's hurting himself more than
Kongcrete. Oh, monkey flip!
What the crap? What the?
1, 2, and diver somehow kicking out.
This is insane.
This the Oh my gosh!
I think he just stomped his head in. He might be dead. We have no idea if he's conscious or if his skull is in pieces. His brains might be shattered all over the seafloor.
I mean, he's already dead, so the only thing he's got going for him is that I don't think he can kill him.
Okay, luckily somehow his head has not been crushed. I think that protective armor did him some good.
That mask is meant for immense pressure underwater and I guess also concrete.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Oh my gosh! No, not again, not again, no!
I think the diver might be comatose.
Uh-oh, I think, that's it.
With a huge upset,
He's wiping the water off his face.
Remember, I think that Fear Dubb had a much harder time against the diver than Kongcrete did.
Look at the size of that thing.
This might bode very not well for the champion.
He's looking for the diver, I think, and I think diver's currently drowning underwater.
I gotta say, he's got a lot of swagger for something that weighs 4,000 plus pounds. And I don't know how he can even balance himself. Our ropes are
titanium,
made of much stronger material than I imagined. Oh, and he's playing to the devil worshippers.